Hey Yorba Linda, if you love this city as much as I do and you want to make it a better place to live in just a few hours, then you're not going to want to miss today's episode. So today, I'm talking to Anthony Johnson, one of the organizers of the Love Yorba Linda event. This is an annual event where hundreds of Yorba Linda residents come together to make our city a better place to live. So if you want to learn more about it, when it is, and how you can get involved, you're not going to want to miss today's episode. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey everybody, so welcome back to the show. So today I am here with returning guest, many-time guest, Anthony Johnson. So Anthony, thanks for joining me on the show again today.
Of course. Thank you, Josh.
Absolutely. So we're here at Hurlis-Barton Park today. So can you tell me a little bit of the reasoning behind that?
Yes, well, we are coming back for Love Yorba Linda. This is going to be our 6th year holding Love Yorba Linda, and we have a rally right here at Hurlis-Barton Park to kick everything off.
Okay, so Love Yorba Linda. So if anybody hasn't heard of it yet, can you describe a little bit about what to expect and what this event is all about?
Yes, so Love Yorba Linda is a day of community service. It's where we have businesses, community residents, faith groups, sports groups, everybody that you can think of usually comes out. We usually have about 1,000 volunteers that comes out every single year to work on community service projects for our community. And it ranges from anything and everything. We have, tree planting, we have making cars for seniors or for veterans, we have cleaning up trash, cleaning up our parks and schools. So like I said, if you can think it, we probably have it.
Okay. So in terms of people to come out, in terms of who maybe the right people or age group, is there certain ages that can participate in this?
That's the great thing. It's open to any age.
Okay.
So we have volunteers as young as 5 years old all the way up to 70, 80 years old.
Okay. And then for people that maybe want to get involved in the community or kind of following along but maybe just can't make it, are there ways that they can also participate in this event without actually being here?
Yes, definitely. So we have 3 different donation projects that people can participate in. The first one is a canned food drive, and all that food will go to the food pantry off of Main Street called Food for Families.
Yep.
The second one is donating products for his OC. We have a project that Ireland Mercado, who is Miss Canyon Hills, is doing. She's making care kits for the homeless at his OC.
Okay.
And then lastly, we have a blood donation drive.
Okay.
So in case anyone is interested in donating their blood, they can do that as well.
Got it. And so for these projects, how many projects are there available right now that you have to sign up for?
So as of right now, we have around 40 projects.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
And then anything new this year or anything that's a little bit different than can last a couple of years?
Yeah, so the ones that I mentioned already, care packages for his OC, that's a new one. We also have a new pollinator garden installation that we are doing, which would be locating in the East Lake Village area.
Okay.
And then we also have Mustang Fields, which is going to be conducting of turf removal and planting brush and bushes and stuff like that.
Okay, and I haven't mentioned it before, but in terms of timelines, when does this all actually take place?
Yeah, so it's on April 26th.
Okay.
We start at 8 a.m. right here at Hurlis-Barton Park.
Okay.
And then we finish around 10, send you off to your project. So then you work for a couple of hours until noon. Then you get to go home and enjoy your day.
Okay, so for the first 2 hours while you're at the park, what can people expect while they're here kind of gathering up for that whole rally cry to go out and start volunteering for the community?
Yeah, so this year we actually have something really exciting planned. So I don't want to give it away yet, but it's going to be a real great morning.
Okay.
But we will, we do start off with a check-in.
Yep.
That's where people will get their Love Yorba Linda t-shirts. It's completely free for every volunteer that comes to the rally.
Yep.
And then they also get a tote bag.
Okay.
And then we'll have booths of all the different sponsors and vendors for Love Yorba Linda.
Okay.
And so we'll also have food as well. I know Polly's Pies and Mala's Bakery will be coming on providing some food and coffee for us.
Okay, so a little bit of breakfast snacks,
Yes.
get the rally going, and then off to do the volunteer work.
Exactly.
On there. So this is going to be my 3rd year volunteering here, so I love being able to promote this because it's a great opportunity for the entire community to really get together, make Yorba Linda a better place to live. So you've been sitting around, you're trying to figure out how you can help get this community even more thriving than it is right now. This is a great annual way to do that. So if you haven't checked it out yet, what's the best way for them to get some more information about this project and maybe think about signing up for them?
Yeah, so they can go to our website, loveyorbalinda.org, or you can also contact us via social media.
Okay.
It should be Love Yorba Linda or love.yorbalinda, something like that. And
Okay.
we are on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, and I'll put those links right down there so you can check that out as well. And then is there anything else that you can think of that people should know about this event before they come out in terms of what they should bring, or should they just come by themselves with nothing else?
Yes, no. So each project will have a list of what we are asking volunteers to bring.
Okay.
But I would say the key thing is to bring a great spirit.
Yep.
And also bring a reusable water bottle. We will have the Yorba Linda Water District out providing water.
Okay.
So you can fill up your water bottle. And then donations. Like I said, we have the canned food drive donation. I think that's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And then lastly, just, like I said, that can-do spirit and, wanting to give back to our community.
All right, sounds good. Well, again, I encourage you to at least check that website out, see if there's some opportunities for you to volunteer, whether you're 5 years old, 95 years old. If you want to get involved in the community, this is a great time and a place to do it. So make sure you check that out. So Anthony, thanks again for joining me and spreading this information, and I hope to see you at this year's event. Bye, everybody.